It's been 800 years since I last met a vampire created by nature, not a bite. Do not fear me. I am like you, a natural vampire. What is your name, child?
Monique.
I'm trying to remember what we did last time on Vampire Reign, Altered Species. Last time, we killed the sexy vampire lady who was running around a construction yard, and I had to point a little flashlight at her, and then she would stop. We killed James? I think his name was James. We killed James by dropping a crate on him. Vampires are surprisingly easy to kill. We read a story about this woman who's going home from the diner after waiting for her boyfriend. She wasn't important. She's just sort of like setting up the fact that there are vampires. What else? I know, maybe there was... Oh, and we saw Lord Hessler. Lord Hessler, the vampire guy, voiced by Yuri Lowenthal. So I'm playing 2 games with Spider-Man in it today. We're doing full-scale war, which I don't know if it means we're like going right to the other vampire. I guess we'll find out. Met the Booba? Yeah, we killed the Booba. She was the last one.
Vehicle?
It's definitely the source of their transmissions. We'll trash the transmitter and take their weapons.
Oh, and we met, there were these, like,
sure,
fire
restore their
guys who
eyes
fought
and
against
ears
us
and
who
steal their
aren't
teeth.
vampires.
Let's go.
And we think they infiltrated the FBI, basically. Hijack enemy command vehicle. The unidentified force is a special team with AIB resources. So they have the same resources we do, which makes us think that there's like a mole from the inside who gave these enemies, these unidentified enemies, our technology. Old MGS vibes. We've been comparing it to that for like so long. MGS and Limp Lizard.
We'll head for a spot where we can visually verify the location of the enemy's transmission source. We've got absolutely no ammunition.
Fuck, again?
So, we'll avoid any encounters until we secure some weapons from the opposition's command vehicle.
Didn't even make the Limp Lizard connection. This is John Lloyd, aka Limp Lizard. He's on a mission. We brought our pizza deliver man. Pizza deliver man. Deliver hot and fast. This is a good game. How do you keep losing all your ammo? Those dang vampires, I guess they don't suck blood, they suck ammo. Why could I only jump up there? They did that. They've been doing that for the last couple of missions where either I have fought a major vampire or I don't have ammo. Those are the 2 modes of gameplay right now.
That's the AIB command vehicle.
I see some sentries. How do we get down there?
There's a spot over there that we can probably go down.
Right, let's give it a try. Once we're down there, we'll make our way around the enemy's command vehicle.
I'll go first.
Oh yeah, and we don't know if Kelly is a good guy or bad guy anymore because she's been doing suspicious things. Like, she disappeared when Hansen died. Oh, she fell on her butt. That's very suspicious.
Yeah.
Keep it down, Kelly. You've got a couple of men heading your way. Looks like Kelly's pinned down for now. We'd better give her a hand. It's further, but if we go around the inside of the mountain, we might be able to flank the enemy. Let's go.
Okay, we're flanking. And I'm flanking. Oh, am I flanking? Oh yeah. Give me a boost, Captain. Teamwork. Last time there was a coin that I tried to get, and I broke the box to get back up, and then I was just like, oh, I'll just go around. But then Captain didn't come back to give me any teamwork.
I'll stay here and keep an eye on Kelly's situation. I'll follow you as soon as I've verified that she's safe. You go on ahead.
I don't know if I can trust anyone. I'm so worried that, like, they're all gonna betray me. But they were my family, my familia. Ooh, I got a bunch of UV knives. That's good, at least. The last time we had a mission where I didn't have any ammo, I didn't really have any knives either. And that made it extremely hard. Okay, that guy's just idle animationing. Oh, he's moving. He's on the move. And we have to break every box, because they might have something cool in them. But most of the time they have nothing. I guess I'll go this way. That doesn't seem safe, though. There's
Who's
a- oh,
there?
no. It was the wind. It was the rain. It was, oh, the wind and the rain. Turn around. Yeah, there you go. Love to watch you walk away, baby. I've got to be careful. She is going to turn around and come this way, but she's not going to walk all the way. She's going to stop, like, right there. I do like her outfit, though. I love a good black on black. The shirt's sexy, the pants are sexy. It's a vibe. I think currently we have something like 15 coins. There's gotta be a reward for getting them all, though. You have limited knives? I have one knife. I have limited knife batteries. I put a battery in the knife to make it glow, and that's what kills the vampires. This game's good and fun. And serious. I mean, it's serious. It's serious business. Oh, fuck you. Oh. Let me look at the map. Let's do the smart thing and look at the map. Oh, that's a big fucking map. Alright, so. Excuse me, I want to look at the map. Yeah, let's just do it here. So if I go up... Oh. I'm gonna go all the way up, left, up, left. Okay. Up, left, up, left.
Did you forget your mission, soldier?
Never mind, I'm not doing that. What is my mission? Well, that doesn't work. I'll just follow the bullets. I'll just go get all the bullets. If I go this way, maybe? If I round the rugged rocks and I go down and... That's the only way I could go. What the fuck? Okay, I don't know, man. We're going this way. Oh. Oh! This isn't gonna work. How am I supposed to get that coin? They're all just like having a party outside of it. What the fuck? I don't know if they want me to use it here. Oh. Okay, well, I wasted one bullet already. That's crazy. Oh, not what I was supposed to do, though. I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have tried. Get up the stairs. Do I have a... Yeah. Oh, my coin. I forgot. Oh, I can't pick up a coin when I'm... I'm gonna run out of ammo. Oh no! I didn't even shoot right. Oh! Oh! I lived! I lived, bitch! That was the best stealth I've ever done. Good morning, Simon. You have a good snack? Come here. You forgot to feed them dinner, so you feel bad. I'm not sure you're allowed to live anymore after that. I think it's over. The sadness in their faces? How could you survive? Oh, ow. I don't have any knives. I do have a sniper, but... Oh, well, they're kind of gone. I did kill quite a few. I always feel like I'm going away from my mission because it's pointing in the complete opposite direction. But I'm following the guns. The guns are telling me to go here. so I'm going. Oh, someone's seeing me, but who? Oh, I'm not gonna live. I'm not gonna live. The fuck? Oh, I really hope it doesn't start me back. Because I did something really cool that helped me out a lot, and I got a lot of coins. Yeah, oh my god.
You okay?
No, I'm not. That was terrible.
Let's go, Lloyd.
I broke a nail. Oh, Simon sneezed.
First, we take care of them.
Kelly here. I've got some good news. See that container over there?
Oh,
That's
shit.
where they've got their weapons stored.
A lot of weapons.
That's the best news I've had today. Let's help ourselves to their supplies.
Alright, pure sneak. Stealth. I have 2 knives. And I don't exactly know in which order I want to kill people. I'm gonna go for this guy even though his path is very quick. Okay, that worked out for me. I'm gonna kill her. Hopefully she's walking completely left and I can go around and catch her. Yeah. In the rye. There we go. Oh shit. Thanks, Chief. You did it.
Now we've got a fighting chance. Lloyd, take this ammo to Kelly. As soon as she's ready, we'll hit him with everything we've got. I'll stand by at the attack point until you're both ready. Be careful, Lloyd.
I will, Captain.
The sound effect of me stepping on all that ammo and just... That sounds so good. So satisfying. Oh my god, I am loaded! Hey, Kelly, how's
Nice
it
to
going?
see you made it. I thought you'd both forgotten about me.
Harrison here. Are you ready over there?
Just give us the word, Captain.
Okay, commencing attack.
Still just gonna use the same gun. I would like to aim a bit better. It's kind of hard because I want to get... Oh, no. I want to get... Oh, I'm reloading. Oh, I'm reloading. Oh, the reload is so slow. Okay. Well. Okay. I want to get closer, but all that ooze trips me up. Hey, that was a perfect shot. I'm just gonna reload now. Fuck. That was a really bad idea. Okay, there's a guy on the... Oh, I shouldn't have even tried to shoot that guy. Oh! Oh, shit.
Now, we'll take their command vehicle.
Okay. I'm ready for my C, Captain. Thank you. Total damage, 9999. Really? I think it was maybe a little more than that.
We won't be hurting for ammo for a long time.
Oh my god. Already? I knew it.
What are you doing?
Betrayal.
I'm sure you have a fair idea.
Kelly,
so Dixon
no.
had one of his lackeys in my team. He really wants to start a war with the Nightwalkers, doesn't he? And he doesn't care how many lives it might cost.
The government fears a full-scale war. Every year, thousands of citizens disappear, but the government turns its cheek. Colonel Dixon can't tolerate the existence of the Nightwalkers.
War between the U.S. and the Nightwalkers might mean casualties in the millions.
Can someone turn down
That's
the
right.
rain? We're having a
And you'll be the one who
moment
started
here.
it all. An assault team led directly by the Colonel will soon be going for the last Prime Walker. I guess they found the Walker before we did.
Is it the same team we faced off against?
It's the main force. A team of pseudo-walkers jointly developed by the AIB and
Pseudo-walkers.
urgency lab boys. They'll get the job done.
Oh.
And when they do, neither the government nor the AIB will be able to stop all-out war.
Did Dixon plan this all along?
No. He schemed it when you found out there was more than one Prime Walker in the city.
So, he took advantage of a glitch in the operation.
Sorry it has to end like this. We made a good team.
Kelly, no. I wanted
even
to take
regret
you out for
killing poor
brunch.
Hanson.
You killed Hanson, I knew it. Oh, your gun. It was rigged.
I fixed her gun to explode. She's lucky, I thought, to reduce the amount of powder. I suppose she'll wake up with a migraine. That's more than what she deserved for killing Hanson.
What put you onto her, sir?
Hanson's death. The kid had access to a motion sensor. But he didn't report any contacts. On top of that, he never fired a shot. That's when I knew we had a traitor in our ranks. At the time, I didn't know if it was Kelly or you. That's why I fixed both of your guns before handing them over. I'm sorry about that, but I didn't know which one of you I could trust. I guess that's why you're the boss.
Big boss? Raj,
Damn.
thank you for
It sounds like the Colonel's
resubscribing
men
and
have
giving me that
arrived.
2-month
We
streak.
can't let them kill the last
Thank you for supporting the
Prime Walker.
channel, and welcome back.
Come on, Lloyd. Let's see
What
if we
even
can
knocked
stop
her
them.
out? Her gun exploded. And, So Kelly was the traitor. Captain didn't know if he could trust us or her. So he rigged it both. And she's a traitor because they want war? I don't know, man. I think the story's, Does she want the Prime Walkers dead or no? She does, but she wants war with... I don't know, man. They want to get all the pseudo-walkers? Well, the pseudo-walkers are on their side. Let's do some trials. I'll start doing a couple of the trials before we continue. Infiltration mission requiring the utmost stealth. Avoid visual detection and make your way to Harrison.
Don't let the Nightwalkers see you.
The first couple are going to be really easy because they are just tutorials that they didn't force you to do. It's a very corny tutorial. Oops, I kicked.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine,
Follow
actually.
me.
I'm better than Kelly, at least. S rank, yeah, we did it! Oh no, none of them are actually useful. Restart the current stage? No, I did perfect. Okay, I think I'm ready. I'm not ready. I don't want the game to be over, actually. We have missions we can do. We have 22 out of 57 medals. And I've been looking, and I haven't been skipping them. And they aren't in the trials. That's horrible. Okay. Reason of existence. Let's go.
This is as far as we can go with the command vehicle.
I bet this won't explain anything about the
This is the
story.
location of the firefight. Let's join the party. Don't hesitate to shoot anything that
Wait,
moves.
how many
They are our
more
enemies.
side stories do I have to read then? I thought we weren't on our last one. Shit, maybe I do have to do better to get the side stories. Fuck, I have to play this game more. What happened to Kelly? She betrayed us, and that's it. She pointed her gun at us. Her gun exploded because Captain had rigged it, and he said it knocked her out. So I guess she's just like tied up in the back or something. Infiltrate the Prime Walker's base. Get to the Prime Walker before the AIB Special Attack Team. You must stop Dixon's plot for an all-out war. So big, wide American man from the beginning. He wants to go to war against the Walkers, which I'm actually not sure why that's a bad idea. Because we're killing Walkers. That's what we do. That's my job. So why don't I just do my job more? I don't know. It doesn't really make a lot of sense. I guess they just want it to be an all-out war, which is different than a regular war. I don't think the story is very good. We barely saw Hessler, though. The big evil vampire lord who, like, swishes the glass around. I thought we were gonna have, like, a showdown.
We'll find a Prime Walker in there.
After we've seen more of him.
First order
and the
of
guy who
business is
slicks
to
his
get
hair a
inside.
bunch? Oh, I don't know, man. Oh, okay. Yeah, President Dixon. Richard Dixon. I don't know what his first name is anymore. It's probably Richard, actually. I know it's in one of the side stories.
Well, well, if it isn't Dixon's dogs. Let's go, Lloyd.
Little dog? Arf, arf. Or big dog? Woof, woof. Oh, we're cautioning. I guess I'm gonna use the only gun that I have. Sorry, sir, I gotta reload real quick. Thank you. Are you okay? It's a Lifeline line. I realize sometimes people who've played Lifeline quote Lifeline, and it's like one of the... It's not a very well-known PS2 game. Or like when you say do a sexy pose, and then you go, what, like this? And then you're not doing anything, but... You know. There's a part in Lifeline where you can ask the character that you control to bark like a dog, because it's a voice-controlled game. And if you say bark like a dog, she says, little dog? Arf, arf. Or big dog? Woof, woof. And then there's nothing else to that. It's just a line you can say. And if you find a little... What? What are you doing? Hang on, let me just pause and see if the game says. View mission. Yeah, what's my mission right now? Head for the main building. Get in before it's too late. Okay.
There's got to be a way inside.
Oh, he's just touching.
We could go in the way they did.
And when did we learn to jump like that? A crane, of course. I'll go see if the thing still runs. Stay below the crane and keep me covered.
Yes, sir.
When are we gonna get a good senior spy simulator?
Cover me!
Oh yeah, but in order to get her to do a sexy pose, you have to find a special item. Do I have a gun that... Nope. Who are you getting shot by? Okay, he's dead. Who are you getting shot by? I didn't see them. Oh, he crouched. My one weakness. A man that's crouching.
Thanks, I owe you one.
Yeah, you do.
All right.
Lifeline is a great game to play.
Lloyd.
On
this
stream,
observation
off
tower should have a
stream,
wireless
when you're
remote
sober,
control
when you're
unit
drunk.
for the crane. I need you to get the remote control unit from the tower.
I'm on it.
When you're on the crates, I'll take you up.
Get on the crates. Get on the crates, bitch. Get on the crates. There we go. I'm on the crates. What about high? As long as you can speak coherently when you're high.
I don't think this is the right time, but I've got to ask you something.
Do you like men?
Forget it.
Oh,
I'll ask you later.
okay. Oh, I almost fell off the crate. 9.5 hours long. Oh, it's a lot longer if you don't know what you're doing. No, my ammo! Wait, I needed that! Oh my god,
Lloyd,
no!
That question I wanted to ask you.
Wait, shit.
I've seen
Fuck.
this little girl walking around the streets a couple of times.
Oh yeah, the little vampire girl.
Do you know?
The Muffin Man?
No, forget it. Forget I said anything.
Well, she's one of the first naturally made vampires. Wait, but my ammo.
Watch
I need it. Imagine if I can't finish this level without that amount of ammo. Captain, you coming? I hate that. Oh shit. Captain, I got vampos.
Good job.
Yeah, thanks, buddy. You could have helped. Wait, is there something over this way? Oh, no, that's the objective. Is there something over this way? Like a coin? A little treat for Lloyd? No, okay.
What the? There's no entrance here either.
It's a trap.
That way.
Oh, it's not a trap.
It looks like this is it. We're in the heart of the enemy territory. What a night.
Oh, what a night.
Ready, Lloyd? Let's go.
Oh, that wasn't the final mission. Would someone who had seen the face of God and tasted the eternal joys of heaven not be tormented with 10,000 hells and being deprived of that everlasting bliss? Try Arby's. We got the meats. Yeah, I like that fortune.
It's been 800 years since I last met a vampire created by nature, not a bite. Do not fear me. I am like you, a natural vampire. What is your name, child?
Monique.
I'm fine, Monique.
She's all grown up.
I was
We did see
dreaming.
her earlier, and I thought that was
Dreaming
her,
of
but
days long past.
it's weird because that's
In the
obviously her as a
centuries
child.
past, I was both the hunter and the hunted. Always wondering as to the reason of my very existence. I think I'll have that answer this day.
Will I have that answer this day? Okay, so Monique is grown up, but we still see the child version of her. I don't know, I guess we'll see where this is going. 22, The Ridge. Find the last Prime Walker. The battle is raging in the main building. Locate and destroy Charles. Okay, I'll go find Chucky. Hey Charlie. Hey, you a vampire? Yeah, not with that fucking name, you aren't. Locate and destroy Charles to free the city of Nightwalkers. Charles. Who names a vampire Charles?
The battle shifted over to this building. The last Prime Walker is probably in here. Other than that, I don't know what we might find.
What you're saying is you don't have a plan, right?
I'll make one up as we go. Come on.
I'll make
We've
one
got
up
to
as we
follow the
go,
assault
just like
team.
this plot.
They'll lead us to the Prime Walker's location.
I'm sad that Kelly's just sort of gone. Like, she betrayed us and then she's just not here anymore. We just did something with her. It's unexplained. Because it says we didn't kill her. But what do you mean we didn't kill her?
Nightwalker moving up from the rear.
She's clearly dead. Oh. I don't know if I have other guns right now. She's eeping. Do they not notice that we're following them?
Blast our luck. The steam's blocking our way.
Blast our
I'll see
luck.
if there's
What
any
is
way
this,
to
the
go.
1920s?
You see if there's an alternate route.
Will do, Captain.
They're not very perceptive for a team of elite agents. I don't even know if this is gonna be the last mission, because, like, I just don't believe this is the last mission, you know? I feel like there's gotta be one more after this. Oh, they only used that sound effect twice, though. Which I don't know if I should be happy or sad. I think they only used it twice. Maybe 3 times. Okay. I didn't really need to see that cutscene. I don't need to see another cutscene. Oh my god. Maybe shotguns just aren't fashionable. It was 3 cutscenes in one little stretch of walking. If I crawl through this and there's another cutscene over here, they're all the same cutscene. They're all the same premise, but they're all so clearly different. You know, sometimes they shoot the bullet one way, sometimes they shoot the bullet the other way. Sometimes it's from a different angle. The background music is so annoying right now. Finally.
Come on.
So, I don't think we're about to go fight Lord Hessler, because he's not even here. He's like somewhere in Bavaria. He's off wherever he wants to be. Which means we're gonna get from, I don't know where we are, Chicago? We're probably in Chicago. We're in Chicago, and then we're gonna travel to his vampire castle in Bavaria or something.
It's them. Come on, let's get after them.
No, all that vampire
No,
wanted was
not
to
again.
shoot some
We've
b-ball
got to
outside of
follow them
school.
somehow.
I still think it's very funny the way that they're dressed. The majority of the beginning of the game was shooting cop vampires, though, which was a really weird choice. A lot of extremely unnecessary cutscenes, but they're just there to tell you, like, hey, did you know this is happening? Did you know this is going on? Have you considered vampires? I'm gonna crawl through this hole just because it's you see a hole, you gotta get in it. You know? We're all a little like that. Are we? I guess I'm only speaking for myself then. Is there a ladder in here? No, there's just a box. A mysterious box. Cool box. Did I need that? Oh, please don't tell me I needed that. Wait. Wait. That doesn't make sense. That wasn't even aligned properly. No, my coin! My coin. Oh, box breaking fool. Where the fuck do I go? Okay. I guess just follow the guns. Oh! It's just telling me how to get there. That's fine. I can do that. That is so stupid, though, that it told me how to get to this one specifically. I guess this is just the way I need to go. And it looks like I jumped through this window. Oh, there's a pole. What was my shadow doing? Yeah, as I round out the end of this game, I'm not really sure what to rate it. I think maybe 3 out of 10 is a pretty accurate rating. But I had fun, so what does that mean? If I have fun with a 3 out of 10 game, it's gotta mean something. Not really sure what, though. All these stupid fucking cutscenes. Oh, I had stabby knives. I should have stabbed him. Oh crap, I'm gonna die because I'm facing the wrong way. We just have to stare at a wall real quick. It recenters us. Mentally, emotionally, physically. This is the worst level ever. This is like, you can really tell that they were just phoning it in at this point.
Lloyd, the valve, please.
Okay, okay. He is so pushy with the valves. At least his AI doesn't walk into the steam and die. That early mission where you're supposed to turn on the steam valve to distract the zombies, the vampires, but then
Come on, Lloyd. Let's show 'em what
your
we've got.
AI NPC steps into the steam and gets herself killed. That's a classic. I think the problem with this game is there are missions that I would rate a lot higher than what the game's overall average is.
Thanks.
Because some of them were like really fun stealth missions to figure out. This is a 0.
Thanks.
This mission gets a 0 out of 10.
Thanks.
He doesn't have to thank me every single time.
Let's go.
A cutscene where I shoot a zombie. I'm sorry, a vampire. They're getting like more. Oh no, I was supposed to be on that gun. I switched guns thinking I needed to. They always put you on the right gun. Oh crap. Okay.
Come on.
I like that he said come on and then didn't move. This door looks really vampiric.
Have you ever heard anything
Doesn't
like
fit
this
the
before?
area at all.
I hate to admit it, but I'm scared. Every sense that I've got is telling me to turn back.
I guess this is where we'll find the last Prime Walker.
There's only one way to find out.
Oh, in the vampire door? I got a B. Are you kidding? I kind of fudged up that one. I still got a B. Nice. Behind the vampire-looking door, there's the Prime Walker. That's so corny. That was the worst mission ever. It was really embarrassing.
Come on, Monique. Over that ridge. This time, we might find a place where we can live in peace. We never made it over the ridge, did we?
Oh, like metaphorically. They never found a place that they could live in peace. The metaphorical ridge. Where's she going? Monique, wait.
I wonder if mankind is doomed to the same fate, never to know the peace we sought.
It's like, if you didn't make it over the ridge, then why are you here? And it's like, oh, this guy's all about metaphors. We got a new side story. He loves metaphors. Because that whole freezing glass thing and I don't know. He's a corny dude. But that's kind of what I expect from a vampire lord. Yeah, we're in a vampire lord house. This area does not exist. Okay. This is so fucking stupid. We went through this big industrial complex in the middle of a city, and we're supposed to believe that inside the industrial complex in the middle of the city, behind a special looking door, is a whole vampire castle. Yeah, sure, that's fine. I'm okay with that. And it's because it's not like the story could be like, oh, backup's gonna take us to the vampire castle, because we don't have backup, because we can't trust the AIB, because they want an all-out war that we're trying to stop. Yeah, new map is the only thing that matters. But first, story time. Oh, this is about flowers. Turn it into a 4 out of 10. This area better look tight as hell. They need to make up for a lot. Cherry blossoms. It's a woman named Cherry, last name Blossoms. Washington, D.C. 1 year ago. Thousands of cherry trees along the banks of the Potomac. Potomac. Is Potomac right? No, I've heard someone say this. The Potomac. Potomac. Sorry, I forget how to say this one. At the banks of this place were in full bloom, shedding their pink blossoms like snowfall with every breeze that passed their way. They're... okay. Booty. Although it was still the early hours of morning, there were already a few joggers running about, intent on avoiding the afternoon crowds that usually populated the area. Alongside the river stood a well-dressed gentleman somewhere in his late 60s. Behind the old man, 2 men in military dress approached. Potato. You wish to see me, Senator Waters? Colonel Dixon of the AIB, American Intelligence Bureau, addressed the old man. The senator turned towards Dixon and his aide, his face livid with anger. Without any preamble, he went straight to the point. Colonel Dixon, I want an explanation. Dixon's aide nearly stepped back from the old man's furious expression. Contrary to the aide's reaction, Dixon coldly stared eye to eye with the senator and replied, What's the problem, Senator? Waters took a step forward, his eyes locked on Dixon's. Did you think you could pull the cream of the military? The cream of the military. Did you think you could pull the military cream into the AIB without me knowing about it? I think it's like the cream of the crop, but I don't think you're allowed to say the cream without the crop part. When Dixon didn't reply, Waters went on, "And what's this Nightwalker assault force I've been hearing about?" Maintaining eye contact with the senator, Dixon replied, "Precisely what the name implies, Senator. It's an elite force dedicated to eliminating the Nightwalker threat." No cream gets past Walters. Cream pulling story. Not losing a beat, Waters continued, "On whose authority are you forming this little army, Colonel?" Dixon looked at the senator with disdain. "Authority? Are you actually saying that I need authority to take measures that are meant to protect the public from those bloodsuckers?" "Yeah, actually, you do. That's just how government works." Waters threw up his hands in exasperation and nearly shouted, "Are you crazy? You know as well as I do that our government is trying to open channels with the Nightwalkers in order to establish a relationship of peaceful coexistence." What? Okay, that's the first I've heard of it. "Peaceful coexistence, Senator?" Dixon answered sarcastically. "Since when do we negotiate with animals who feed on us?" Surprised by the officer's vehemence, Waters decided to take a different tact. Taking a deep breath to suppress his anger, the senator turned his gaze on the nearby cherry trees. "Colonel Dixon, do you know anything about the history of those trees?" Dixon kept his eyes on the senator. "They were presented to us by the Japanese about 100 years ago. That's about all I know." "Right. Well, during the century's time, war broke out between our country and Japan. However, despite the fact that we were at each other's throats, the trees continued to bloom," explained Waters. Ooh, cool story. "And now the country is one of our closest allies, second only to our British friends," the senator added. Abandoning any pretext of politeness, Dixon replied, "You must be delusional if you think we can form an alliance with those bloodsuckers." The senator turned his attention back to Dixon and snarled, "It looks like I'm wasting my breath, Dixon. Do you honestly believe that exterminating Nightwalkers is the answer?" Waters didn't wait for a reply. "You're no better than those Nightwalkers. I won't stand for it, Dixon. I'll have you drummed out of the AIB before you can do any more damage." Shoving his way past Dixon and his aide, Waters stormed off. The aide looked doubtfully at Dixon. "You're not gonna stop him, sir?" Dixon gazed at the cherry trees with hooded eyes. "Did you know that those aren't the original trees that were sent to us?" "No, sir," the aide replied. "I didn't." "The first set of trees were infested with insects and were burned to protect American growers." "Oh no, Colonel Dixon sounds like maybe he doesn't like the Japanese," explained the colonel. "The Japanese prepared a second shipment by raising 15,000 of the plants." Warming to his subject, Dixon continued, "The plants were dug up, cleaned down to the roots, and replanted. This process was repeated until the plants were deemed safe enough for American soil. By that time, their number was reduced to 6,000. In the end, only 3,000 trees were actually planted along the Potomac. I'm gonna go with Potomac." Dixon turned to his aide and added, "Apparently, Senator Waters wasn't aware of the fact that the century of beauty he so proudly proclaimed was based on sacrifice and selection." At the mention of the senator, the aide glanced towards Waters, who could still be seen hurriedly walking away in the distance. The senator suddenly froze in his tracks, lifted a hand as if to rub his neck, and collapsed to the ground. Seeing that something was wrong, Dixon's aide took a step towards the fallen man, but the colonel's hand on his shoulder immediately brought him to a halt. "It's too late, son. The senator suffered a coronary attack." Surprised by the colonel's immediate diagnosis, the aide looked suspiciously at Dixon. Without batting an eye, Dixon calmly turned back to the trees and said with a sigh, "You know, these cherry blossoms are quite lovely." The end. He killed him! What did you do? Oh my god. So Colonel Dixon killed the senator and got away with it. And then, because the senator wanted to make peace with the vampires, and Dixon was like, "No, I want war. We are going to war." Ooh. Spicy. Why did he bring up the trees? It was a metaphor. It's all super metaphorical. They love their metaphors in this game. They never metaphor they didn't like. Alright, back to the comrade in arms. This area better be so cool. It's not cool. It's already not cool. I'm disappointed. He's cool, though.
The cycle of the sun and the full moon is here. Let my blood rain down over the land of the humans. Let them be transformed.
Okay. That was pretty badass. That was like the cringy, try hard badass. Whoa. That was fun. Blood rain! Vampire rain! Oh!
No human has seen this cycle. This is the moment we leave the Mother Elite to create a new world. A city soaked by rain. The rain of my lifeblood. Soon, most who dwell here will join our ranks.
Stop it! You're only doing what Dixon wants you to do. He wants a war between our kind and yours. You're only helping him achieve
They
his
were
goal.
to say.
Quite a coincidence.
Oh no, I can only skip.
For his wish is the same as mine. I hadn't planned to trigger the cycle so soon.
Thank you so much
But
for the
with
5
none to
subs.
stand in my way.
Welcome to the
I am
vampire
free
reign.
to create my kingdom here on this land.
You've got to stop. Think of all the lives that a war would claim.
If there is no war, will your eyes remain closed as we feed on you, the lesser sacrifice? Your logic is more twisted than mine.
Negotiation was never my style anyway.
Captain,
Captain, you okay?
he's got cramps. He went swimming within 45 minutes of eating.
I'll hold off the ones outside. At least I think I can handle them.
Sir,
Go for it, Lloyd!
Limp Lizard is on the case. Thank you guys for all the support today. This game is almost over, but I don't want it to be over, actually. I can't even say, like, I am enjoying it, but it's not because I can say, like, oh, this game's like a hidden gem. It's, like, really good. It's not good. It's actually really bad and not great, and all of the reviews are exactly right. It's about a 3 out of 10. But Vampire Reign just happened, so let's fucking go. Charles is the most dangerous of the Prime Walkers. He must be oh, this is just gonna be a boss fight then. Oh, it's gonna have a gimmick. The boss is not gonna do a lot of damage to me. Let's find out the gimmick.
Cometh the cycle of sun and full moon.
Okay.
Between both night and noon.
It's gimmick time. Oh, I should have let him monologue a bit more. I wanted to hear that. Oh, I only have one gun. What is the music playing? It's got that Diddy Kong racing energy in the background. Oh, I have to reload. Oh crap, oh crap.
Cometh the cycle of sun and full moon.
Okay, this doesn't seem like a gimmick exactly. I think we're gonna get to the gimmick. No, we just have to kill the enemies. I have to stay aware of my ammo.
Cometh the
Oh crap.
sun and full moon.
Uh-oh. I'm not gonna live.
Both
I'm not gonna live, I'm not gonna live, I'm not gonna live, I'm not gonna live. Okay.
Cometh the cycle of sun and full moon, between both night and noon.
So the only part of this boss that is really important, well, I won't do that. Is oh, I missed. Is ammo awareness.
Cometh the cycle of sun and full moon, between both.
I want him to finish his poem. I hate that I'm interrupting him. I should just reload right now. I only had 3. Cometh the cycle? This better not be the entire fight. I'm just gonna reload. Uh-oh, I missed. There's that guy up there, which, oh.
Cometh the cycle of sun
Uh-oh.
and full moon,
5,
between
4,
both night and
3,
noon.
2, okay.
Let those with fangs cover the land.
Ooh. You can't say that. How is that dot floating there?
Cometh the cycle of
Reload,
sun
reload, reload.
and full
Oh, it's
moon,
spinning around him.
between
Okay, that's the
both
gimmick.
night and noon.
There's just like a... That's not physically possible. Oh, I can't hurt him right now. I better just...
Cometh the cycle of sun and full moon,
Okay, cycle.
between both night.
It doesn't matter where I hit him also. I think it does the same damage regardless. I'd like to go for headshots, but I think that's only gonna affect my... Oh, reload time. I think I can hit him now?
Cometh the cycle.
Yeah, okay, there we go. Cometh the cycle. This has like Crash Bandicoot boss fight energy. Just gonna reload. Hey Trillian. Cometh the cycle? Oh crap, don't do that.
Cometh the cycle of sun and full moon, between both night and noon.
Oh. Third phase. Dingo fighting Crash 3. I loved Dingo. He was my favorite boss. He's my favorite villain in Crash. Okay. Go off. Cometh the cycle. Oh, he's... Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I got hit. Oh shit, okay. I'm gonna crouch for a bit. See if I can heal up. Oh no! Oh no, I'm gonna lose! I'm gonna lose! I died! I love the music though. It does not fit. Okay, please put me at that stage of the boss fight. Please put me at that stage of the boss fight. Yeah, okay. This game is, I will say, the one nice thing. Doesn't make you redo too many awful parts of the game. It punishes you for doing retries with your final score. What guns I got? No, I only have this gun to shoot. Oh, crap. Okay. Strafe. No! Oh man, I'm getting worse at this. Hang on. I think I should just open shoot him. Yeah, aiming isn't the move here. Oh crap, I need to reload. And I move slower when I reload. Oh, he's gonna fuck me up. Oh, he's gonna fuck me up. Oh my god, he's doing a spin kick. That was so stupid. Wait, where is he? Oh, come with the cycle. I really need to regain health, but it takes too long to crouch. So I'm just not gonna be able to. It's kind of, oh, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Spin kick. Maybe. Health. Yeah, we did it. I'm just using this time to regain my health so I don't die. Oh. No, I screwed up. Shit. It's close. It's on the edge. Oh, I don't want to die. I thought I could do it. Oh, I have to reload. His spin kick! His evil spin kick! That is Spider-Man, yeah. Okay, time to get back up. I gotta hit him. It's so hard without aiming. We got him. We're getting him. I'm missing a lot of shots. It's just like a strafe battle. We did it. Oh my god, no more phases. I'm done. I'm done with the sun and the moon and the... Okay, I got a B. That music was so fucking insane.
Lord Esler, forgive me.
You did it. You saved the city. You can go home now.
That sounds suspicious. Not my captain. And you?
Like my dental work? Yeah. A night walker bit me when I was delivering Foley. I was afraid I would live the rest of my life as a night walker. Thanks, Lloyd. Do me a favor. Tell my family I died as a man.
No. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, hi.
My name is Monique.
I know who you are.
I am an elite walker who gave birth to the Night Walkers.
Madam Exposition.
I thought we rid this city of Nightwalkers.
Right now, the only two left of what you term Nightwalker are Lord Hessler and I. Lord Hessler
You don't sound
wishes
French.
to speak with you.
Hessler. Is he the one who turned you into a Nightwalker?
No. Lord Hessler and myself are vampires born by nature.
He didn't have to die. They took away my girlfriend, they took away my dad, they took away my brother, my whole family's gone. Why has Limp Lizard experienced so much pain and loss?
Lord Hessler has instructed me to let you live.
Is that so?
But you would seek to put an end to his life.
Yes, I would.
I don't want to
Then I
fight her.
cannot allow you to live!
Eliminate Monique. A natural-born Nightwalker stands before you. Only one will walk away from this final battle. Final battle? This is... Wait. Well... Okay. I'm sorry, Monique. I didn't actually want to kill you. Oh, crap. What? Okay. I still only have 2 guns. Oh, this is not gonna be easy. This fight also really sucks. How am I? Oh, ooh, oh, okay, I'm almost dead. I don't know what to do. Oh, okay. They've only given me 1 gun. It's impossible to aim that fast with this. It's impossible to aim accurately that fast. Oh, there we go. I have to wait until she flies at me. That'll do it. Fly at me. Ugh. This is so stupid. I'm gonna die in a sec. She's gonna hit me. Okay. This is fine. It's fine. Okay, full health back. I can start aiming again. Okay, I don't know, man. Just gonna get back to full and really hope. I'm gonna do this in 1. I'm not gonna die and do it again. I think scoping really did help me. Oh, unless she hits me, and then I hate it. We're gonna get there. It's just gonna take me a really long time because every single time I need to get my health back, I have to crouch. Yay! Oh, there we go. We're almost there, gang. Let me get a free heal while she's jumping around. There's gonna be a second phase, you just know it. Oh. Yay! Okay, okay. Next phase. Just next phase me. I'm ready. Not the same phase, not the same thing again. Not really sure what they planned for. Ow. Oh crap! Oh crap! Don't die! Don't die! Don't die! Don't die! Don't die! Don't die! Okay. Healing time. Shit! I missed. I need to shoot her when she's running. Why is she what is she throwing vampire knives? Oh, you know. There we go. It's just easier when they run further away from you. Okay, important cutscene. That fight sucked balls.
I can't let you end life, Lord Hessler. I wish we could have seen the other side of the ridge together.
Oh, she's just dead. I thought like there was gonna be some vampire magic and she'd be cured. I didn't want to kill Monique. I thought like something better was gonna happen for her. Why do you look happy? She was just protecting her vampire dad, her adoptive dad. See, I don't care. It was the worst boss fight. That's a bummer. So I have to go kill Lord Hessler? We still haven't figured out what's
You've
up
come
with
alone? What of Monique?
the little vampire girl, who I thought was Monique, but that's Monique. So what about the shadow tiny Monique?
I see. Poor Monique. It looks as though we will never see the other side together.
Yeah, she said that already. You don't have to repeat her. Oh. I see I'm not here to talk.
Aren't you going to fight back?
For what purpose? My dream of taking our kind over the ridge faded, as all dreams do when the sun rises. In a moment, I will learn the destiny of our kind. It's a truth I fear to see.
What?
You would deny me my destiny.
This is AIB headquarters. Is anybody there? Over.
This is John Lloyd. We've destroyed every Nightwalker in Area E9.
Roger that. It's a wonder you survived, sir.
Who's this?
I'm Colonel Dixon's former aide. The renegade elements who sabotaged the operation have all been arrested. I'm currently acting under the direct orders of the AIB's assistant director.
What happened to Dixon?
I'm afraid that he's just suffered a fatal coronary. There's a helicopter heading your way.
That
It'll meet
can't
you
be
at the extraction
coincidence.
point. By the way, congratulations. On your return, we'll arrange an extended leave following your debrief. I'm sure that...
Next sundown, 12 hours, 14 minutes.
Is it stupid if I say I don't understand? I don't understand why we didn't kill him. Hey, the little girl. I don't understand who the little girl is. I mean, it is Monique, but it's like, she's not real. And why did I see her? I thought there were multiple endings. How do I get the other ending? Now to get all the medals. That better not be it. Oh. Give me that 2007 video game butt rock. So, I will explain how we get the second ending. You know that part where I'm pointing my gun at him and it's very much a cutscene? I'm supposed to press R2 if I want to shoot him. There was no prompt. It did not look like a game scene. You just can press R2 if you want. Why would you? I don't know, man. It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna do that, though. If that means I have to do the stupid boss fight that I hate so much again, I will. I'll do it. I don't care. We've come this far. I want to cap it off with something nice and clean. But first we're gonna do the gallery, because we got the last story on a boat. Chesapeake Bay, 1782 AD. Apples. Jason Thomas, a private in the Continental Army, slowly peeked over a boulder to get a better look at the ship grounded on the shore of Chesapeake Bay. What he saw was definitely a small British man of war. Hearing footsteps behind him, I don't know why this is about a boat, Thomas turned to see a boat during the 1700s. Thomas turned to see an old man who had told him about the grounded ship, approaching with his grandson in tow. Anxiously, the two looked at the soldier. I don't see any colors, Thomas told them, but it's definitely a British ship. You're sure it was washed up to shore sometime last night? The 10-year-old boy said, I was fishing here till sunset. It wasn't here then. Nodding in acknowledgement, Thomas instructed the boy to hurry back to the village, ring the church bell, and warn the folks in town. With a quick salute, the boy turned and scampered off to the village like a frightened rabbit. The old man held up his musket and mumbled, After we beat the Redcoats in Yorktown, I thought I'd never need this again. Thomas knew that the old fellow had fought in the Revolution from start to finish. But when the man started to stroke his musket lovingly, he knew that the gentleman was far from ready to retire. Fact was, the old man almost looked eager to engage the enemy. Sighing, Thomas turned his attention back to the ship. Seeing no sign of movement, he came to a decision. Listen, sir, I'm going aboard to see if there's any redcoats. I want you to cover me from here. Checking his own musket to make sure it was primed and ready, Thomas slowly made his way towards the ship. At the first sign of a redcoat, he would pull a hasty retreat, hopefully protected by the old veteran he'd left behind. Thomas had made a name for himself at Yorktown, but he wasn't a fool enough to risk life and limb by facing his enemies with a single rifle. Thomas made his way to one of several ropes that were hanging from the deck of the grounded warship. So far, there had been no sign of life. Slinging his gun over his shoulder, he grabbed a rope and pulled his way up to the side of the ship. Looking over the gunwale to verify that there were no enemies in sight, Thomas clambered aboard. In less than an hour, he scoured the ship from top to bottom, going through every nook and cranny. The ship was lifeless, to the point that he hadn't even seen a single rat. During the course of his search, he'd found the ship's gun room where the rifles were lined up neatly against the wall, untouched. Given the neat and orderly condition of the captain and crew's quarters, Thomas began to wonder what happened to the ship's men. No signs of violence ruled out mutiny or battle, while the abandoned guns and 4 weeks' worth of food supplies that he was now looking at in the storage room hinted that nobody had disembarked. Reaching into a nearby barrel, he pulled out an apple and wiped it down on his shirt as he made his way back to the upper deck. His eyes sweeping the deck, Thomas took a bite out of the apple. Noting it was a Scottish apple, why is this relevant? He recalled that apples grown in this region originated from the same seed. Apparently the climate here agreed with the fruit. This is so stupid. Because the apple he was eating fell short of the tasty apples grown on the continent. He didn't know why, but the word plague ship crossed his mind. His stomach churning, he stared at the remnants of the apple he held in his hand. Sighing, he took another bite. There was nothing aboard to indicate that anybody had died from an epidemic. Whatever had happened to the crew, he was sure it wasn't the plague. Thomas heard the distant peals of the village church bell. In his mind's eye, he pictured the boy he sent back pulling away at the bell rope. Thinking of the boy reminded him that the old man was probably worried sick about him. Using a rope, he quickly lowered himself to the sandy shore and returned to the old man's side. There's nobody aboard. Without saying a word, the old man pointed at 2 sets of footprints leading away from the ship, down towards the woods nearby. Thomas had noticed them when he was boarding the ship, but he'd assumed they were left by the old fellow and his grandson. Since there were only prints leading away from the ship, it meant that there were definitely 2 passengers that disembarked from the vessel sometime last night. The sound of teeth chattering broke his train of thought. Thomas looked up to see the old man violently shivering, his arms wrapped around his musket. The veteran of the Revolution, who'd faced death many times, was trembling in absolute fear. "What is it, old fellow?" The man shook his head. "I don't know, but ever since I saw those footprints, I can't stop shaking." Thomas studied the 2 sets of footprints. The long stride of one set indicated an adult, while the small prints alongside were those of either a young boy or a girl. A cold chill ran down his spine. He didn't know why, but he felt uneasy. It was an uneasiness that he'd only felt before on the battlefield when he faced death. "Relax, old man, everything will be all right. Only 2 people got ashore, just 2. Although Thomas was assuring his friend, he was actually trying to convince himself. He looked at the half-eaten apple in his hand. Behind him stretched an orchard of apple trees, their branches bending from the weight of their plump fruit. The end. Okay, so that was just saying that Monique and Hessler took a ship to America. I didn't need to know how they got from France to America. I assumed they just got there somehow. It was not important that they did it in the 1700s. That was stupid. That was the last one, and it was so stupid. Alright, I gotta do that bad bonus mode. What the fuck is bonus mode? I don't know, I'll play it in bonus mode. Oh wait, no, I shouldn't play it in bonus mode, just in case I can't do the cutscene at the end. I don't know what bonus mode is. It's probably just like harder. No bonus mode for me yet. I don't know what it is. I don't want to know. It's probably really hard. Yeah, I didn't understand. Like, normally there's a lot of metaphors going on in this. Like, apples. I guess apples and vampires go together like peanut butter and jelly. We have to do this again to get to the end. Here we go. Secret ending, Vampire Reign, Altered Species for the PS3.
I can't let you end life, Lord Hessler.
Here we go.
You've come alone? What of Monique? I see. Poor Monique. It looks as though we will never see the other side together.
Aren't you going to fight back?
For what purpose? My dream of taking our kind over the ridge faded. As all dreams do
I
when
wish
the
I could
sun
shoot him
rises.
before his monologue, actually.
In a moment, I will learn the destiny of our kind. It's a truth I fear to see. Finally, it ends.
I dusted that vampire.
This is AIB headquarters. Is anybody there? Over.
This is John Lloyd. We've destroyed every Nightwalker in Area E9.
Okay, so there's
Roger
nothing
that.
very special
It's a
about
wonder you
that.
survived, sir.
Who's this?
I'm Colonel Dixon's former aide. The renegade elements who sabotaged the operation have all been arrested. I'm currently acting under the direct orders of the AIB's assistant director.
What happened to Dixon?
I'm afraid that he's just suffered a fatal coronary. There's a helicopter heading your way. It'll meet you at the extraction point. By the way, congratulations. On your return, we'll arrange an extended leave following your debrief. I'm sure that...
Next sundown, 12 hours, 14 minutes.
Aww. I'm sorry, little girl. I don't know who you are, though. You're not real. What the fuck? Whoa. Okay. We didn't unlock all the images. Oh, we did get our team, though. Look at us, all happy together, even though they're all dead. Am I missing any movies? That'll tell me if there's like a secret. No. Okay, so no secrets. Just mission images. Well, that's everything. All right, thank you guys so much for joining me for Vampire Reign.